Today, we're going to be talking about accessing more of your internal strength. Now, there are a lot of judgments that come up around accessing your internal strength. Either that can feel like you don't have access to your internal strength, or there's maybe not much internal strength there in the first place. Woo! And there's a lot of energy on that one. Now, the thing is you do have as much strength as you need, as you require. It is inside you. But there's many blocks and limits that have been put in place that keep you from accessing your internal strength. Do you feel the energy on that, those blocks and limits? Yeah, and some of those might be authentically yours, but many of those beliefs and limits were put into you by things people said when you were younger. Some of those were just normal things that people would say, not realizing they were limiting, and other ones they were intentional to try to limit you. Whoa, do you feel the energy on that? Yeah, because if you're a young, energetically aware being, fully expressing yourself, you might have parents might have thought or teachers might have thought that you were a little bit too much. Ooh, yikes. So everywhere you were told that you were too much, however that comes up for you, everywhere you were told that you were too much, do you choose to release, woo, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Whoosh, out, 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 out. And what other blocks and limits are in the way, preventing you from accessing more of your authentic internal strength? And any of those that would be a contribution to release, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all those to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Out, 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 out. Yeah. And then what we want to get to is that what if you always have access to the amount of strength that you need? Ugh. And it doesn't feel like that. And I get it because what often happens is when we are moving through a challenge or you're in a challenge, um, you feel like you need a lot more strength and energy and you don't have access to it. Now, often this can become from things like that we believe about the challenge, believe about ourselves. Oh, yikes, a believe about yourself. So there's a big energy on reading or believing about yourself. And a lot of times it comes up to that we just feel like we're not good enough, that the challenge should be easier. Oh, yikes. That's a big one for so many energetically aware people, is because it's not just the challenge that's visible, that you see, that you think. You're also dealing with energetic forces, energetic frequencies, and things that are behind that challenge. And so this is one of those ones where it can help you to tap into more of your authentic strength if you understand that a challenge you're moving through that you think should be easier is actually harder than you think it should be. And this is kind of yeah, a non sequitur. It doesn't quite make sense. But the thing is the challenge is harder than you expect it to be, or harder than you think it should be, and you're moving through it, that proves you're stronger than you think you are. But what often happens is we do the opposite. We think that the challenge should be easier than it is. And because you're having a challenge moving through what you think should be an easy challenge, whoa, the logical conclusion is that you're not strong enough or you're not good enough. Whoa. So everywhere you made the wrong conclusion that you weren't strong enough, you weren't good enough, when it was actually the opposite. Whoa, do you choose to release and let all that go? Woo, yes, I choose that. Vaporize, liquefy, vaporize, liquefy. And did you feel how things got lighter around that? Yeah, because now that's basically giving you an acknowledgement that you're stronger than you thought you were. Woo, yeah, wow. Do you feel that energy? Yeah, that's feeling really good to me because you're acknowledging that you're stronger than you thought you were. And you're acknowledging your authentic self. Woo, you're acknowledging your authentic strength. Ooh, and everything else that's in the way of you acknowledging your authentic strength. Ooh, do you choose to release, let go, and or allow all that to be removed from your reality now? Yes, I choose that. Release, release, release. Let go, let go, let go. Dissipate, dissipate, dissipate. Drain and flush. Ooh. And so, one of the parts that you can always do is anytime you're having a challenge, you want to first clear out the energetic resistance, clear out everything you've decided this challenge means that it doesn't. Because when you remove those forces, then you can start seeing what's going on and accessing more of your authentic strength. And then the other one is to ask, what additional authentic strength can you access? Ugh. and you feel resistance on that. And anytime you feel resistance on something, you just want to clear what's in the way of that. So it's everything in the way of you accessing more of your authentic, natural strength. And everything that is whoosh, out, 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 out. Banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish, banish, vanquish. So what additional strength can you now access? And then what's good to do around that is to receive that. So we'll do that. So what additional authentic natural strength can you now access? And then receive, receive, receive to you and your body's authentic advantage. So one of the things about strength is that you often have to claim it. It just can't just be given to you, but if you ask for it and you claim it, whoa, you feel the energy on claiming your authentic strength? Ooh, so let's do that one. What of your authentic natural strength can you now claim and own? Ugh. And everything in the way of you claiming and owning more of your authentic natural strength, do you choose to release and let all that go? Woo, yes, I choose that. Out, 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 out. And then once again, anytime that you feel resistance around something, often what that means is there's some logical component in there that we need to address first. So everywhere that you thought if you accessed more of your authentic strength, you might hurt someone, you might be selfish. Oh, might be selfish. Ugh, yeah. So everywhere that accessing more of your authentic strength might make you selfish. Ugh. Do you choose to release and let all that go? Woo, yes, I choose that. Retract, rescind, revoke, recant, renounce, make null and void, make null and void, make null and void. Woo. And yeah, and the thing is you wouldn't be selfish because of the person that you are. If you were stronger and had more access to your authentic strength, you wouldn't do things that would hurt anybody else. You do things that might be more to your advantage, but they would not be to anyone else's disadvantage. That's where you're different than other people who access more of their strength, like we might see in politics or companies, people doing things that just help themselves, but not others. How you are, the person that you are, is a person that would not do that. Boom. So what's everything in the way of you claiming and owning more of your authentic strength? Okay, that feels really open. So do you now choose to claim and own more of your authentic strength? Ooh, yes, I choose that. And so say this with me. I claim and own my authentic strength. I claim and own my authentic strength. I claim and own my authentic strength. Awesome. That feels really good. And this was just like a small little snippet of what I do in one-on-one sessions that can help you move through any challenge, access more of your authentic strength, capacity, and magic. So if you're interested in and want to know more about working with me or changing some things energetically that might be blocking you, I'll put my contact information below. So you can either send me a message or leave a comment below, and I'm happy to chat with you and see what changes we can create for you and what changes we can create in your life. So I'm Max Riggs, Energetic Awareness Explorer and your energetic guide. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.